combat, right?
Yes.
Still.
Yes.
Or it will be for some time.
Well, it's probably gonna
Well,
show
I
up
am
on top.
updating just in case. Don't know if my PC can even stand to run Fantasy Grounds on top of everything I'm already running, but
I need a little bit more saxophone in my jazz music.
at
This is
least
the
I'm not.
royalty-free one. I can't find any more that are royalty-free. I'm sorry.
I do not get to choose.
At least I'm not DDoSing myself today.
That's good.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
I needed that. I needed to do that for a school project.
You needed
DDoS myself.
hack
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Why?
I hacked myself using myself as a host and myself as a. Yeah.
That seems like it's really easy to do.
It's basic shit, like DDoSing.
It's basic shit.
It is. Didn't have to write a single line of code.
Damn script kids.
Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Out of nowhere, my phone, who has not been connected by Bluetooth, just said goodbye and then the sound exploded.
The sound
Oh.
exploded. Oh yes.
It was saying goodbye.
I guess.
This message will self-destruct in.
Well, I guess it would make sense if you were in Yemen. Their pagers like all no, I'm sorry, Lebanon. Their pagers like all exploded.
Yes,
The
I saw
pages
that.
exploded.
Yes, the pages exploded.
What? How?
You know, as they do.
As they did.
Indeed.
Okay, so gonna roll the dice. It's time, boys.
No.
Does this even work?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't have the brain cells right now.
Neither do I.
Well,
Get a
good,
choice.
because it's Graves.
Thank God.
Oh.
This never happens.
It's true.
Indeed. I
So-
lost all my
Gosh.
inspiration.
So, Graves,
Uh,
what happened last time?
So we decided let's go into this cave and I don't know, fight whatever in this cave. And we walked in and rats everywhere. So we used to, we all started charging at them. I got turned into a T-Rex. And then things went south from there. The Demon Lord rat guy, was basically invincible. Couldn't take damage. And I only realized, and Jiro realized what was causing it, and was able to fix it. But then, as this happened, people were going down, and I was able to separate the magic item from the Demon Lord, and then Jiro went down, and then now we're sort of here.
It is true. We are sort of here.
Mm-hmm.
So, FJ, if you could change our soundtrack from smoothie jazz music to holy shit, we are all dying music.
No.
No, this is proper death music.
Yeah, just smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz.
Actually, proper death music is that song by one Mr. Armstrong. What a wonderful world.
Yes, that is true.
I'm pretty sure that's.
And
gonna
also,
get
I made it my way for when you're dying.
What? No.
Made it my way. Yeah, that's also a good one.
Oh,
You
hey,
never
Tracy
see
Grapes.
it coming.
Well, when we ended last session, our dear
Hmm.
friend Jiro had been struck down by the Rat Demon Lord. And in a move made out of spite and vengeance, the Demon Lord had decided that ending Jiro would be a more beneficial or more satisfactory ending for one of his rats than to help kill the other members. And in that moment, with the rat demon on top, of Jiro, we ended last session as the possibility of a save was brought up when I remembered that Edmund still has command seals. And he can use said command seals to make it so that Ryder intercepts the attack. However, that decision is not mine. That decision is yours, Edmund. You watch as the rat almost grins at the order that is given to him by his lord and prowls over at Jiro, jumping onto him. And right before you make your decision, you just watch as it arches back, laughs, and prepares to just dive into Jiro as if he was a meal. What do you do?
Edmund, watching this, dealing with a whole slew of issues of people dying all around him, makes a call, closes his eyes for a moment, and does not spend the command seal.
Oh,
Oh,
That the demon dives into Jiro as blood and guts splatter from its feast. Jiro, in
Yes, I'm
this,
Jiro.
Yes, you are Jiro. In this last moment where your consciousness has faded more so than kept you alive in the last few seconds, you've been brought up and put down a couple times, but you still have a glimpse of what is going on. Is there anything that you would like to say or do before the rat just pours into you? Ichika is at the moment unconscious.
He'll look to Edmund. Win this for us, and then he's gonna chuck the gemstone that he has towards him.
Edmund, you watch as a small, almost not exactly cylindrical, but thin gemstone that is attached to a necklace made of leather that has been ripped open by Jiro is thrown at you with not that much force behind it. It just lands a couple of feet in front of you. The gem just emanates magic in a way that you have not seen before. Even your own gemstone on your staff is just pales in comparison.
Edmund would grab it, look at it for a moment before effectively sliding in a jacket pocket to investigate it at a later time.
Yes. So, that was the first minion turn. Second
I believe
minion.
I thought they all went. They all ganged up on Jiro.
Actually, where are you, my guy? I think they are not here anymore. Yeah. Oh, I see. They are here just in case they're summoned again. I can remove them because that won't happen anymore.
Hooray.
You know, it really is just perfect that I'm unconscious right now.
Yep. You won't be
Yep.
seeing that. Edmund, it's your turn.
Okay.
Ichika is unconscious at the moment.
I'm just looking for... So bonus action, I'm going to throw the heal on Ichika.
Yes.
Good choice, good choice.
That's 9 healing. Good. There is only one group of minions that is composed of 2 rats and the Demon Lord, who is at this moment cackling and at the same time making rat noises.
You know, as you do.
Man. I can't get to Oliver without getting in melee range.
Also, this
You do what you gotta do. I'm regenerating.
this big ass circle is all difficult terrain.
Ah, cool. Okay, so I
All
couldn't
the-
get to Oliver anyways.
Moon
Can you
blasts.
share the map with me again, Junior?
You know, let's just double down on keeping Ichika alive for a round. That feels like a good move.
You know, that's fair.
I'm gonna cast a 4th level Cure Wounds.
Oh, god damn it, my game is lagging.
That'd be 48 plus spellcasting mod.
Ooh, nice.
All good. It's alright.
That's very good. That's 2 sevens.
Above average.
That's my turn
It's nice
since
having
that
health.
took all my movement to get over here.
It's true. How many legendary reactions do you have, my boy?
Actually, that's the other thing I want to ask since I just wasn't here.
I got it.
Has it shown any legendary resistances or used any?
Yes,
Yes.
it has
Okay.
used 2.
I was choose 2, okay.
I did some very scary things to it.
Yes. And you are about to do more. Let me check his sheet. So, okay, I forgot to use the console skip.
Mm.
I used it on the different version of Enter the Grounds that was open before. Forgot to do it again. Let me check.
Every
Legendary action. Yeah, it's just I don't know why it has. Oh yeah, everyone that. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. He's going to bite Oliver because Oliver is still alive. It's
Oliver
targeting Ichika
parries.
at the moment, but he will not be targeting Ichika anymore. And we'll target Oliver, and we'll do a little stinky little bite. That's a 26.
Oh, that hits.
Would you like to do anything about it?
I don't think I can.
Well, yeah, bit. That exceeds your your HP by 25.
Okay.
It stops laughing as it sees Ichika draw breath again. It just decides to chomp at Oliver's hand. Oliver, you get back up. I don't think your region worked, but you should be at 4.
I'll change it. But yeah, how many more rounds do I have of that? It just
7.
says D7. Okay, fabulous.
Yeah, that's the duration.
Oliver kind of dropped the spectral Arundite, and he kind of like instinctively grasps for it and gets back up. He looks at the rat demon in the eye, looks to where Jiro is, looks back at the rat demon. You rat bastard piece of shit. First time that you see him cursing like that. And swish, swish, stab, stab. As soon as I find my character sheet, because it went away randomly.
It does that sometimes.
It was here a second ago, I
It
swear.
do be like that sometimes.
It do be.
You do not get to play, good sir.
Die!
Oh hell yeah!
That's how
Damn.
it.
Yes!
Shit!
That's 27 damage.
Hell yeah!
Let me check a thing. Hold on. Oh, yes, it was partially absorbed because it still had some temporary HP.
Alright, because the soul, stupid soul thing.
Stinky
Yes, stupid soul thing.
I get
Now
to hit
let's
it
go.
again. And it is
Stinky
another-
rat boy.
stinky soul
No,
thing.
it is not another crit.
Ooh.
Oh, that misses.
Yes.
Oh, you have advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, oh, fabulous. Let's roll that again.
Do it again.
Another
Hell
crit.
yeah!
Let's fucking go!
Oliver be pissy.
You do it again?
He
Send
aimed
him to hell!
31. Let's go.
Die, bitch!
Also,
It's
please
a shame that the radiant damage doesn't also get critted because it's next turn.
Yeah, but please apply 2 instances of that.
2 instances of what?
The ongoing damage.
Oh, I thought it was only once per. Okay, I'll apply 2. How do I do 2? I just drag it onto him twice?
Yeah,
Do they stack?
yes, they do have a
I
stack
did not
thing
realize they
written on
stacked.
that.
That's kind of awesome. I
It will-
did not think.
He
Radiant
will take
bombs.
8d4 damage on the start of his turn.
You start stabbing people more often.
Let me check.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That me. I'm
Okay.
just don't mind me. I'm here avenging Jiro.
you just did 58 damage to him. Of course he's going to mind you. He's going to bite you again.
No! We just got back
Ow.
up!
Ow.
He gets up, and he gets back down.
Miss!
The motherfucker's gonna miss me. Miss me with that shit. Yeet!
18 total.
Damn.
Well,
My one weakness, I have an AC of shit.
Down you go.
no!
As you stab upon him and the slashes just stay there vibrating in energy, it once again lunges at your hand. That is Oliver's turn. Jackson.
Aha!
Also, Jackson, I know it won't happen again, but I mean, it probably won't happen again, but I will
If
most
it depends on me not being stupid, it will happen again.
Yes, I will most likely just use the 2024 version of Exhaustion, which second level won't immediately kill all that you do, because it only
Neat.
reduces your speed by 5 times your level of Exhaustion.
I get not to be an actual old man. Good.
Well, you're still kind of, because you're in difficult terrain, so...
Yeah,
It's a little
at the
bit of a
moment
moot
you can
point
only
still.
walk 5 feet anyways.
Excuse
so
me? I thought.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the.
I'm so fucking sorry.
This is your fault.
Yes, it
Thanks
is.
for the follow.
But it doesn't matter because I did my math. Thank God I left that arrow there because I had no idea what the fuck I was gonna do in the past. I will infinitely Misty Step.
Best me saving future me.
I will Misty Step to here and then use Escape Caster to get to here. And then I will limp to here.
Sure,
You can't teleport 30 feet.
you could have.
You do know that, right?
Don't worry about it. Let him do his limping.
Okay.
Can I teleport 30 feet?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
with
Misty Step.
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not your move. It's flat 30.
That's true.
You still have your movement right now.
I don't know why I thought Misty Step was 15 for some reason.
Just for the style.
Yeah.
Just for the style, I'm going to teleport slightly less.
Yes.
Anyway, get fucking Sunbeam!
Oh, good lord. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's doing the Swain shotgun.
He just succeeded.
Damn.
Bitch.
Rolled
Still-
exactly
it's
a
still
17.
damage.
Yeah. Still damage, just not blinded.
Motherfucker! Take this!
That's 23 reduced down to 11.
I cast gun, prepare to die!
What do you mean you cast gun? Oh, it's a bonus
No, I
action.
don't.
Yeah. To
No, no, it's an action to Sunbeam.
it's an action to keep doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it is.
You
Anyway,
just-
let me
You just have
check.
concentration on it at the moment.
Let me
Yeah,
check.
most spells are like that
Um,
or continuous action.
Blah 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 blah. It's not undead, correct? It's a fiend.
No, it's a fiend. Yes.
Just me.
Yeah, it's an action on your
Does-
turn. Yep.
Yep.
Also, everything lights up. 'cause
You're-
It's fucking sunlight.
It's
Yes.
a fucking pachu.
Just a beam of sun.
Just
Also,
a fucking beam of sunlight.
does Capecaster only work once per turn? Let's check.
Don't know.
I think
Capecaster.
it's
It's
only
whenever you cast a
once.
spell, so you can still move 10 feet.
Oh, neat!
Yeah.
You're getting closer.
And then I'll do my movement this turn. To here?
I see.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, to here.
Closer.
I will move closer.
Noise. Since he's all out of legendary actions, each go.
Neat. I can still keep the same
Alright.
path.
Get up.
I'm gonna finish off those two that are
Wait,
threat
let me,
zero.
let me get you
That
up.
was
Yeah, no,
There you go.
they're eating Jiro.
They're just eating
Yeah.
Jiro.
gotta get them off him.
nobody can heal him if he's being attacked.
Well, does Escape Caster really work if it's an ongoing effect?
I think my drop my bow like
Cast.
It's a cast,
Right
but
here?
it's fine.
I think I dropped my bow here.
He dropped it somewhere. I don't remember.
It was
where.
very
It was
close
near
to
the pillar.
them, I think.
Yeah, I think it was at this first pillar.
Yeah.
So like, if I just move here, I can. Wait, no.
Yep, he did use his bonus action to
You know, this area is difficult terrain.
not bonus action. He did use his reaction to.
I don't think that one's difficult terrain. I think that's. Oh no, it is. It is. I thought it was darkness, but darkness is gone.
And I've stood up, so that's half my movement, so I've got 15, so I can only move
1 square.
5 feet.
Oh yeah, I remember now the difficult terrain. Fuck you, Chris.
Yeah. Bro, didn't we just go over this? Didn't you just say it was my fault like 5 times? I know.
We're gonna rehash this until
Alright.
I
I
feel
get
so
over.
shitty. I'm sorry.
All right, let them let them do their turn.
I can't go after the. Wait, no, I got my crossbow.
Fuck you! I'm gonna use my normal weapon.
I've never used this.
I'm not gonna use my special weapon. I'm gonna use my normal weapon.
My normie weapon.
But I can't, it's over there.
I know.
So it makes it fun.
I'm out of focus points, I can't
I am a worse
wind
fighter.
train anymore.
I'm gonna save your life. No, my bow.
Well, let's give it a try. I think I have one.
The good old
You just need
That's
to
not
hit.
that.
You just need to hit.
Yeah,
Take
it's
off
true.
sharpshooter.
It's
You
true.
just need to hit.
It's a
You
minion.
don't
It's a
need it.
minion.
If you
You
hit,
do not
No,
need it.
easy. It's not like I don't just take off sharpshooter. I put on an effect that removes sharpshooter on me.
yes.
By the way, take off sharpshooter so you can hit.
You
And
just
don't roll
gotta
a 1.
hit.
You don't need it.
I know that. I made sure that that's okay. Yeah.
I
There you
need
go.
it.
No.
That hit.
Okay.
If you would please just
Oh, you crit.
untag them. No, he did not.
That was a 19 on the on
On the die.
after the roll.
Oh,
I rolled an 8.
I see.
Imagine if you crit
What
on
was it you
the
wanted?
total number. That'd be nuts.
If you
Jesus
would kindly
Christ.
just roll damage to see if you kill both. I don't think you can, but who knows?
Yeah, let's roll it off.
Nope, that's just 1 down.
I'll use my second attack.
And you kill the
Shoot
second
him.
one. They're both dead.
Yeah.
2 crossbow bolts into their heads.
Yes.
Move the
That's
other-
why you always carry an offhand weapon.
Vengeance.
the two demons that were just tearing up at Jiro just fall flat to the ground, and there's just a of blood from one of his wounds. And that's each.
Yeah. Use that one to shout out in combat when everything could go wrong, because we're all used to things going wrong and getting back to being good.
No, they're not good yet. It's his turn.
For some reason, both instances of the radiant damage rolled the exact same result on the die. 2 1s, 1 2, and 1 3.
Oof.
So he takes 14 damage.
But still good.
Yep. It's time to bite some people. More specifically, Ichika.
Not me.
You're dead.
He wants to get people down.
Do you want to
He wants to
die?
get people down right now.
He needs to get people down so that he can use his reaction. His reaction doesn't work if you're already dead.
That's it, guys. We just need to die before his turn.
It's
He
true.
can't heal.
That's a 28.
Ugh.
Oof. That's a
Stop
11
dying.
above my AC.
You take 14 damage, and his second attack.
Thank you for your good heal.
Oh, that's a miss. He misses.
Oh,
This
hell
time.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
He tries to jump onto you, but even in your recovering state, you are far too worried about the other demons to care about him, so you just bap him to the side. Ryder, fuck him up.
Beat him.
Ryder
Him
sees
to
Jiro
death.
go down. He seems almost unemotional, but he seems very stoic at the second, and he's just gonna turn to the Rat Lord and just curl his fist.
Is he not impressed by the double crit?
You have advantage because it's a demon, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because
Also,
Oliver is
down
down at the
flanking
moment. Yeah, so no
Oh, that's
flanking. That's 13. Also, I think you took his pipe a couple turns ago.
Yes, I did.
He's very sad. He can no longer smoke.
Did you whack him with it?
A 23 also hit.
Can I use a
That's
bonus
sad.
action to whack him with his pipe?
Fucking yes!
Cool, I'll just use Pancration.
Just smash the
The
pipe so
ash.
hard on his head that the pipe breaks.
You want
Ew.
this
There's
back?
ash in his eyes.
Oh yeah. That's 28... 41 damage. It's almost dead. Very close.
Hell yeah.
Ryder, at the end of your turn.
I'm
Bite
checking
each
things.
co-
I am actually gonna do something really funny.
Oh yes.
I'm going to summon my bull real quick.
Okay,
You could just do that.
Yeah, I can just do that.
it's true.
Wasn't it like halfway to dead?
The bull was
Oh, it's
very close to dead.
it'll be fine. This specific thing will be really funny.
Let me
I'm gonna summon it like about 20 feet away from me.
away from you. Oh, you want to just make it charge?
Yeah.
I see.
You're gonna
Charge and then
and
unsummon.
then despawn.
Okay, let me just. Oh, okay. So
Crescent Smite.
we don't even
Bull jump
need
scare.
to do anything about it. You just use the sheet to roll an attack against him.
Yeah, I need to find this sheet because it disappeared on me.
On your rider sheet, there's a cohort tab that you can click. That will have the sheet linked.
All right, thank you.
It disappeared my character sheet again.
You don't get
Do
to
it.
play.
Ram
Okay.
the bastard.
It's not letting me. It's being real weird.
What is it showing?
It's not letting me like click on weapon attacks.
Oh, let me do that for you then. Where is it? Cohorts. Here, it's you can just like wait. Where is the action? Huh? Because no. Why is it being weird? I don't know why I can't attack with it. But okay, let me just put it in the combat tracker so that I can do this. All attacks. What the fuck? The attack list is empty. What is it?
Uh-oh.
It probably
get to
broke
attack.
something because of the.
Oh yeah, that happened to me last when I was doing stuff Wednesday. Yeah.
It just
Yes.
broke, but it's fine. You can just roll the 20 plus 5 plus 10, and we'll see if it hits.
Anything that was already on the combat tracker was perfectly fine, but anything you added
Yeah, it's
did not act.
very
The monster
broken.
is not tracking them.
And since that was a trampoline charge, it would do an extra 2d12, so it'd be 3d12.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Roll 'em.
Send him. Send him to hell.
And add 6 piercing damage.
So 26.
Yep.
It's still alive, but barely.
All right, then it does a hoof attack.
Oh god, is the bull going to get the kill? Do it.
You won't.
Oh my god, it hits.
It just might.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
At least put it
Let's
in range so I
go.
can kill
And
it.
then another 6. Another 6 damage to that.
Tell me. Quick maths. 7 plus 6
Well,
13.
13.
minus 12.
1.
He's at minus 1 health.
hey!
Hell yeah.
Please describe to me how the boar just impales this dude.
So
Roll.
Ryder raises his hand, and the bull is summoned like mid-leap, like mid-charge, as it just sort of like momentum carries and just sort of sprints right into the into the demon lord, just impaling it on one of its horns. Then it throws its head, and like it throws it onto the floor, and then stomps on it, absolutely disrespecting it.
Hell yeah.
With most of its body broken, absolutely shattered and splattered, with a sight much worse than the one of Chiros. The creature smiles, it laughs like a rat would, and while just convulsing uncontrollably, it just laughs. It grows louder and louder, and he just says, "You are too late. You are too late." Before it coughs some gruesome blood and dies.
Right before
Nice.
it dies, Ryder stomps on its head.
Thank you. I wasn't up to be able to do that.
I'm gonna sunbeam him again.
The corpse just evaporates in the sunbeam. Let me remove this little guy. Boop.
Yep.
It's like that one Smash trailer.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 things here.
Yes.
This is still a portal, right?
So, you approach this contraption of a blue and purple shimmering portal. And when you approach, you, who are versed in the ways of science and magic,
Yes.
this is an illusion spell.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Damn.
Damn.
This is
So
just an illusion spell.
Damn.
Gianna will like rush up to it. You see that there's red in her eyes. She looks like she's about to dive into the portal because with how demons work, it's kind of still the same. They don't die on our plane; they have to die on their plane.
It's true.
Is that so? She's fully intending to dive in there, but then she sticks her hand in, notices nothing happens. She starts swearing in the various languages she has. You'll see Gabriella race up to Jiro, touch him, and you'll see him disappear as she'll use Astral Refuge, but not much will happen.
After a couple of seconds, the Jiro's corpse is back at the exact same state.
Does Oliver get back up?
Oh yes. Let me put you at 4 again,
Oh, he's dead.
and then just make it so that it runs a couple turns.
The reason I ask is because Oliver literally like leaves the sword where it is. Like he doesn't even go back to get it. He rushes over to Jiro. Well, as much as he can rush over with the difficult terrain.
Mhm.
And noticing that he doesn't have any of his healing powers left, he starts doing everything that he can, like mundane medicine wise, to try to resuscitate him, and probably even continues for a fair bit afterwards, even though he knows that he's already dead.
Okay. Before we get to that, Edmund, you have 7 castings of Aura Vitality before it vanishes.
Let me throw that healing on. I will say Edmund will at least throw 1 use at Jiro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just do 6. Because it would be a okay, let's try this. Sees no effect.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use the rest of it properly.
Yeah, Oliver's is more of an emotional response.
It's gonna take a little bit, but we'll get there. I don't know why. Did the bot die?
No, it's just playing something quiet.
I see.
Oh, I don't hear it.
It's back to crypt noises, so
Very
it's not
quiet.
as loud.
I'm gonna regret putting him on blast when it gets to a loud music.
Yes.
That's why you keep it low.
But then I won't hear it.
Low enough that, you can hear it. Ooh, thank you.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 1 more.
Oh. Absolutely, I'm just giving a read through on everyone's general state to figure out who should get.
Ichigo is still in the red.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying anything.
To be honest, I can't see yours because you are a mess of movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still in the red.
as Oliver's continuing. Eventually, he'll just see like a blue hand just kind of gently rest on his, just in a, it's time to stop.
Yeah, Jackson will let him go for a while and then sort of just try to get him to stop.
Ryder will kneel down by Jiro's body and manifest 2 silver coins and place them over his eyes.
Oliver, as
I was about to ask. I was wondering when you were going to bring it up.
Oliver, as you approach, getting closer starts getting harder as the sight that you haven't quite seen for a while since you watched a young man throw himself in front of a grenade during the war, as Jiro's chest is just completely ripped apart, guts and blood mixing. The bones seem to be all shattered on his chest, and the lower half of his body seems slightly disconnected from the upper part of his body. When you notice that that situation is a one that you have seen before, that nothing that you could have done there could have saved that boy, nothing that you can do here can save this boy.
Reluctantly, Oliver will stop and just kind of sit there for a moment and almost instinctively look around the same way he did with the other boy from the war and see if he can find Jiro.
Like his ghost?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jiro. Do you think that Jiro was, besides his addiction to pancakes, mundanely attached?
I would say yes. He definitely really liked living,
Mhm.
despite everything that's happened with him.
So Jiro would still be around. It's up to you to describe how he's hanging.
You see Jiro sort of sitting like not even really near his body, sort of against the. He's sort of like leaning against the pillar by Ichika, sort of just looking at her.
Oliver will kind of get up and I don't know which end of the pillar you're on, so I guess I'll just move over here and hope that you're not in that same space.
He's basically in like the space between you and Ichika.
And he just kind of watches Jiro sadly as he watches Ichika, wondering if he'll notice that he's looking at him directly.
Jiro will sort of turn towards you, wink, then go back to looking at Ichika.
Ichika's just looking down, hand tightly gripped on an arm.
Is there anything you want to tell her?
Tell her to take care of my sword. And that I'm sorry I wasn't stronger.
I don't think it's something you really need to be sorry for. You were probably the strongest out of all of us.
Sometimes you need to be even stronger than you ever hoped to be. I learned that the hard way.
Shut the fuck up.
Understood.
I want you to win. I want you guys to win this fight, and every fight after.
That's a promise I intend to keep.
Be careful of Castor and the Master. They wanted that gem that the Demon Lord, that rat guy, had. It. Don't ask why I know. I did some snaking around while no one was looking.
You really needed to have taken better care of yourself. I'll let Edmund know since he's currently in possession of the gem.
Yeah, but if anything, don't let Castor and him have it.
No, we'll make it a point of it. Jiro, I'm more worried about you right now. When people leave suddenly, that means they have unfinished business.
Oh yeah, well, that was definitely sudden.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Listen. Move on, move forward. Just don't worry about me. I'm pretty sure whatever lies in the afterlife for me I will be weighed and measured, and all things considered, hopefully I get a pass.
It doesn't quite work that way. I've ferried my share of souls over to the beyond. Kind of want to make sure that we get you to where you need to go, but unless you let go, you'll stay here. It'll be alright for the first, I don't know, depends on how strong you are, but eventually you'll start to feel hollow.
Oh, don't worry. I plan on leaving soon. I just understood that you could talk to me after this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Turn to Ichika. Oh, I'm sorry.
give everyone my regards. I think I'm headed off now, and then he'll sort of start walking.
Jiro, do you know where you're going?
Nope, and that's half the fun of it. Maybe I'll visit Russia again.
Just make sure you don't stay there. Come find me when you're ready.
We'll see what happens. And he sort of just walks into the darkness.
Beach.
There he blows.
There he blows again.
There he blows.
Oliver will go, very delicately pick up the sword and present it to Ichika. He wanted you to have this.
That asshole wanted a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I'm afraid my bedside manner's not very good when it comes to this sort of thing, but I think he's gonna find peace in his own way.
You better not.
Oh?
There's no way he deserves peace.
Everyone deserves peace.
To nothing but break promises with me.
He said he was sorry that he wasn't strong enough. I don't think he meant to leave you quite so soon.
At least done is leave me early. Just always apologized afterward. That doesn't make it any better.
Just don't judge him too harshly. I think he did the best that he could.
He'll grab a hold of the sword. Hey, Tav, become a collector of these.
Oh, you have a pretty fine collection then. Turns around to everybody. May I suggest that we find somewhere safe for the moment? We're in no shape to continue here. I know we haven't had very much time to grieve, but I think we need to give him a proper send-off and find somewhere safe.
Gabriella will pipe up. We can still summon the tower. We just need to find a good place, and she'll look back towards Gianna, who's at this point collapsed in front of the portal on her knees. Probably a few minutes, though.
Not a problem. I'm not a priest or anything, but we need to ensure that Jiro's body doesn't get defiled.
The most practical option would be to cremate him.
I'm not overly fond of the idea, but
From what I understand, most Japanese prefer cremation anyways.
Better than to bury him here.
What did Jackson say?
Better than to bury him here.
I don't think he'd rest much if we buried him here.
No, the whole island is desecrated.
Get him out of here for now, and I'll deal with it.
If you give us 8 hours, we can prepare something to keep his body interned. But can't do it now.
And I think this is something Ichika needs to do. I think this is some. Well, she said she wanted to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is something she needs to do.
As you all say that, Ryder generates a gray shroud and throws it over Jiro's body. Then he picks it up.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Out.
Away.
Okay.
Yeah.
After you reach the entrance once more, two things happen. First off, Gianna receives a sending from Woodrow.
Oh, that's not who I thought it was.
I was
Confirming
about to.
It's like, collect your status report. Fuck you.
God damn! Oh! Woodrow.
From Naxos that he has arrived and the child is safe. But there has been a commotion, and it seems that there is some sort of event, of a larger scale event going on at Paros. Some sort of not so natural event. he can't
Oh,
really
boy.
explain everything in 25 words. And additionally, you get not Gianna, but this time Oliver gets sending from the contractor that the demonic levels in the islands have increased exponentially. And if you have any idea of why that happened.
I think he's gonna give him a one-word response
Yes.
and just say Diogenes. That is his name, right?
Diogenes, yes.
He's
Is that the message we want to send?
I don't know. I don't care. Personally,
Jiro's dead. Diogenes happened, and hell has broken, literally broken loose.
Yeah.
Jiro
Help.
dead. Diogenes asshole. Help,
Messages, just help.
please.
Help.
Help. We need an adult.
you could
If we want to send a serious message, we could probably try to create a meeting place to better deal with this.
Yeah. You could also say Diogenes just killed Demon Lord or just expelled Demon Lord.
Yeah. I
Get
was
your ass
thinking
here
about that as
now.
well. He'll put Diogenes, then like stop, and then he'll put just killed Rat Demon Lord, Jiro dead.
Gianna, what would you like to answer to Woodrow?
I'll say good, stay safe. Just killed Demon. Demon levels rising.
Too
Stand
late.
by.
Need extraction.
That's just to
Ow.
Woodrow. So it's just like you stay away. You you stay safe.
You good boy. Good boy must live.
Stay away. Also help.
Help.
Help away.
You
Don't come, but help.
Yes.
Stand God.
Send God.
Please,
Send
Woodrow, I need
prayers.
God and anime on my side.
Woodrow, please. Where is God? Where is anime?
Send Jesus.
Send anime, Jesus.
Incidentally, when I pick up Jiro's sword, and give it to Ichika, does it do anything weird? Because I mean, it could be something related to the weapon itself. I mean, theoretically speaking, the demonic levels should have gone down when we killed that demon lord, but they went up. It was the complete opposite.
Do you mean like the Jiro's katana?
Yeah.
No, that's just a sword.
Okay.
Sit down, Robert. My back. I'm old.
Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I'm having back problems. Fucking 37.
I am only 10 years younger. Therefore, I am old.
Yikes. If you're old, I cringe to think of what I am.
I think I'm
Oliver
just barely off for being the youngest with, I think, Grace.
Graves is
Yeah, I'm
the
20.
older.
I'm the youngest. Yeah.
Oliver will go over to Edmund and say, best to keep not 2, but 4 eyes on that gem. Jiro let me know that Castor's interested in it. Not sure if you
Appreciate
want to hand it
passing
to
the message
Ryder.
along.
when you had arrived, you had positioned your little boat that you had quote unquote stolen on the shore, and then just hiked uphill to the entrance of the cave that you were in. Where would you like to go to settle down?
Somewhere with lots of cover. Because
is no
big
such
fucking
thing.
tower. Oh
somewhere
dear.
Somewhere in the smack middle of a field where we'll see whatever coming a mile away.
Let
Yeah.
me get the map of Naxos up again. Oh god, why can't I share? Where's the share button?
Uh-oh.
I've already pulled
The right click it should.
Right clicking it is not giving me the share option.
What did I
Weird.
just do?
Oh no, I broke.
Oh, there you go.
What the
Give
hell
them
did
out,
I just do?
No.
There we are.
Fuck.
So, you're the cave you're in is that little spot on the middle of Antiparos, Iparos, most likely. And you had stopped your boat at the beginning of the little arrow. As you can see, the island does not have that much in terms of elevation. It's mostly flat. So
There are no trees that would like blend in with the tower.
the vegetation on the islands is basically grass
Hmm.
and some shrubs.
Also, this is
Then-
like a 2-story tower.
Then, like FJ said, somewhere fairly central where we can see things coming from a mile away, preferably close to the ship for a getaway,
Okay.
right?
Yep, that works for me.
Because Ryder can get on the boat and do Pirates of the Caribbean shenanigans.
Yes. Okay. You set up the tower.
I'll also be sure to have the observation one at the top so we can actually like keep watch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that specific section of the tower before.
It's a little
Are
observatory.
we seeing something? Oh no,
No.
just
I could probably find a
Gonna
map
be
of
right
it
back.
again.
I don't remember
See-
where you put the observation one.
see. We
Is
should
the one that
really
is
make
just
this tower
empty?
underground.
I think it's just the one that's empty,
Okay.
or it may have like one or no. That's the unfurnished one.
Anyways, this is the tower.
It might not be on this iteration because I tend. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the top one with nothing in it. That's the observatory.
Okay.
This little thingy.
Just a lot of windows. There's probably like a collapsible telescope off in the corner somewhere, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. You position the tower, and for about I'd say 10 minutes you rest, if you can even call it that. But it doesn't take much longer than that for you to be able to see something coming to the island. And you can quite easily tell that it's coming to the island because it's not changing paths. And it's coming,
shit.
of course, by ship, by boat.
Did it head like straight for us, or
It's heading for the island. Let me. Why did I close the thing? It is heading from the port of Paros to Antiparos. So it's going to probably land on Antiparos.
Say
How
good.
long do we have?
I don't know how we would know that. What kind of
I mean-
check would that be? Perception,
I
maybe?
mean, we just
I'd say that's just like a general intelligence check.
yeah, because we just
Yeah.
came that way, right?
Yes,
On a
but
boat
you went
ourselves.
around.
We went the long way.
Hmm.
Around, and you also had Ryder.
Yes.
True.
Does anybody have proficiency in
In-
navigator's tools or water vehicle proficiency? They
I have proficiency in every form of vehicle.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
proficient in land vehicles.
We could make a
If you
generalized
count
check to be
land
like,
vehicles as my legs.
I'll make a driving check.
Sure, yeah. That works.
24.
Okay.
Casually.
It will take around maybe 45 minutes for them to land,
Shit.
them to reach port.
Yeah, I think our best bet is to abandon the tower then, and get back on the boat, and see if we can evade them for a bit longer.
We should plant explosives on the tower.
Do we
Maybe.
have any?
No.
no,
Got any, got any glyphs of warding?
I
Gotta go-
have
Ah.
no spells.
Gotta go talk to Nicholas and
Let me
get
see
some.
if I got some for
Glyphs of warding would be a great spell to take.
Right?
Mm,
It would. I have thought about that one actually, but
I love
I
that
do love that spell. It's just so situational, but so fun when you get it
It's
to work.
very satisfying.
So, we could run, or we could try to just hide and let them move past us.
we can't hide in this tower.
Well, not the tower.
That's fair, but still.
With the 24, it's even though it's not technically driving, it's still a good skill. It would take them around, if they're just walking towards you, it would take them around like 10 minutes to from not 10 minutes, more like 20 minutes from the port to where you are. So at most you get a short rest.
I mean, from the observatory, I can just take pot shots at them. I do have Eldritch Spear if you want to make your last stand at the observatory, but
We have nothing here, and that's 100% Diogenes.
Can
Yeah.
you?
I need a while to be able to regenerate my mount. It is hurt
Yeah.
quite badly.
I don't know how much either. Can you sink them?
uh,
If you can, that'll delay them.
that's we're
could-
like
I
miles
could,
away.
I could, in theory, sink them. I can be very fast
Cause like
by
you know, if they're
myself, or
swimming-
just with my master. I could easily cut a hole into the boat and then leave.
And we
Mm.
are dealing with a dead apostle. They will be able to hurt you.
I'm
I
very
thought they
fast in the
couldn't-
ocean.
I thought they couldn't swim or traverse water or something.
It's running water. That's vampiric.
Well, there are
People-
ocean currents technically.
Well, they're also on a
I
boat.
don't think we'll be that lucky for that to work.
Fuck.
But still, I could sabotage the boats, rotors or whatever, the little bat things on the end of their boats.
And then
They're
you just
Right. What
The-
you could do, wait for them to come here, wait a little while, and then we
Steal
get
the
on our
boat.
boat. No, oh, we could steal it. I was going to say drive past, blast it, and leave.
Mm-hmm.
That way
I
they're
mean-
stuck here, and then all we have to do is come back.
But then don't they want to be stuck here?
They do, in fact, want to be here.
Shit.
I don't
that
think
would be-
they'd come all this way just for us. Especially because we were
They might.
quote unquote too late.
We're not that important.
No.
I suggest I go over, sabotage the boat to at least slow them down, and then we regroup on Paros or Noxus.
Mm. But you swim away or?
I am very fast on every form of water.
Mm.
In every form of water travel, be it boats or swimming, I am probably the fastest person living, or not even living, on this planet.
Damn it. I just imagine Ryder turning to sea turtles.
You I mean, he can talk to sea animals, so you just see him like ski diving on like ski ski diving on like skiing, like water skiing with turtles dragging him.
I mean, that's what Johnny Depp said he did.
See?
It's doable.
But because
Sea
but because it's his mount, they go faster.
Yeah. Fucking damn it.
Stalling them is good, but we need to actually have a plan beyond it.
Yeah, I
We
don't
need to
think I
rest.
have one. I mean, I should be in tip-top shape because my magical abilities regenerate quickly, but I won't have Avalon there to keep me alive a second time.
Such a shame. This would be the perfect opportunity to straight up kill them.
Again, I suggest I go over, like we sail near it. I go over, sabotage it. We come back. I go back and we sit on the ocean for a while and rest.
I don't think it's a good idea for us, or at least us, to be anywhere close to it. You need to be some sort of stealth.
One of
They need
the
to not know you're coming.
problems is if demonic force is increasing, anywhere we'll be is under risk. Pick a plan for where to go.
We could throw them in the drink and then while they're swimming to shore, just leave.
Yeah, that's my suggestion. But we, the boat, don't go anywhere near it. Just Ryder goes up by himself.
I would need my master at least nearby, otherwise I can't sustain myself.
I can manage that.
How long can you be without them?
Not very long.
You're not gonna go masterless right away.
He's being greedy. He's not telling you.
Go on then.
With sea life or anything I can blend in. Damaged knees will be able to see me, but otherwise. I'm blending with the sea life.
If anything, I could probably convince some of the sea life to aid us in our endeavor.
It's a shame I didn't get more dynamite sticks from Nicholas.
You had dynamite sticks?
Yeah,
Well, why'd you never tell me?
you never asked.
We could have planted dynamite for him.
We
That
would have
been
had to have gone
amazing.
back to Tino's, because that's where my buddy
Fuck.
Nicholas does mining with
Fuck.
dynamite.
You know how cool it would be to drop a fucking building on them?
Yeah.
He's also immune to fire damage. You know.
No, it's the act of dropping a building on him, not the fire damage itself.
He's not immune to building damage.
I mean, if we had more time, I could theoretically turn into the moon again and just barrel into his ship, but we don't have time.
But anyways, allow me to go meet me and my master to go sabotage, and then we can work from there.
We'll get the boat ready and at least start sailing in the opposite direction, I guess.
That seems about right.
Just making sure. If Ryder and Edmund go and you decide to do anything but stay in the tower, you will not get a short rest.
I can manage.
Ryder is fine.
Oh yes.
Do you guys want a short rest?
You two.
I'm asking because
You're
of your
never
HP
going to
level.
get it either way. But the rest of the group, if they decide to stay until you go and come back, then maybe they get a short rest.
No,
Depending on how
we
much they stay.
can't.
How long they
We
stay.
can't stay.
Yeah.
We gotta put as much distance within them as possible, just in case this fails.
I mean, Ryder isn't one to fail.
Jiro also wasn't one to die either.
Do you think you can solo Giannis? Or not Giannis, fucking Diogenes. I always keep calling him Giannis for some reason.
Would you mind repeating the question?
Do you think Ryder can solo Diogenes?
If he is a true if he is a dead apostle of, or a true, if he is a true ancestor, I doubt I could actually fight him by myself. I would much rather have the aid of, let's just say, the entire crew of the Argos to fight a true ancestor.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just saying you're so sure that
True ancestors are like a dozen steps above a dead apostle.
Sorry, dead apostle. Whatever we're fighting.
You were so sure
dead apostle ancestor.
Pull it
Right.
off.
If we, I would rather have the entire crew of the Argo to fight a ancestor. I could fight him, and if I get into an advantageous position, I could probably deal quite a bit of damage. But I don't think I could do it by myself.
A specific skill set, you're not suited for it.
Indeed, I'm in truth, I am made. This form of me is made to fight other heroes.
If we were all at our best, we could support you enough to deal with him, most likely, but only I'll be able to recover fully in time.
At any rate, we don't have much time. We better get things going.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to the ship then.
Yes.
But first, let's have a little funeral for Jiro.
Yes.
So what do you guys do? Because Ryder's taking a back seat.
Am I able to like light a torch for Ichika with Sacred Flame? Does it even work that way?
I got
Sacred Flame isn't fire damage.
It's radiant.
I got Prestidigitation. I can light one.
That does start fires, yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Also, we're in the tower, so there's a fucking fireplace right there.
It's also
You're just gonna chuck
throw
him
him in
right
the freaking furnace? What is wrong with you?
Jesus
No, I said
Christ, I have
there's
a
a fire.
fucking
There's
lighter.
a fireplace there. You can light the torch with that.
I have a fucking lighter.
Get your mundane shit out of here. We're using magic.
You guys don't smoke?
No.
There'd be no point in hoping to bring his body back to properly be buried. If he could just gather some wood for a pyre.
I'll do so as fast as I can, and then Ryder will run off. And then he comes back.
Okay. How would you like to... Not how. Is there anyone that would like to say anything at the funeral? Or would you like to just sit and watch the fire take him?
Gianna would be doing various prayers, definitely. That'd be about it. She's not going to take any pictures of this because, you know, morbid even for her.
A bit
Yeah.
morbid. Yeah.
Wow, you're not even taking any pictures to remember him by.
I've got plenty of pictures to remember him by.
Oliver's just doing his PTSD thing. He's just adding this one to the PTSD. One more person he couldn't save.
Ryder seems nonplussed.
Jackson will walk up to the pyre with his half bottle of whiskey still in hand. And he'll just get closer and say, I hadn't known you for long, but you were a true comrade and a friend. And he will, as is his custom for saying goodbye to the soldiers that he fought with, he will pour a bit of his drink into the pipe and take a step back.
So, I will say there are a couple items in his inventory that I think should be given out.
We are not looting his body right now.
Well,
Did you leave a will and testament?
no, but there's still certain magical items that should be dealt with,
Should probably
as
all
well
go
as
to
a lot of freaking money, because
I mean,
he was the richest of the party.
The magic items won't burn in the fire. It's fine.
We would have taken the stuff off
Yeah.
his body first, except for his clothes.
Yeah.
We're not
Alright.
that dumb.
Ichika lights the pyre. No, fuck, wait!
There's
Let me open
many
the
things
sheet.
Ichigo would say, but she doesn't. So she just keeps it simple with Jiro. Me and him were all we really had back home. So I'm glad that he managed to, well, get as close to you all as he did. It's nice that he had something.
Graves.
Yes.
Did Jiro really die with a potion of greater healing on him?
Yes.
I see.
That's depressing.
Oh, you're
Wow.
shitting me right now.
Oh. Oh.
That's very you, Grace.
That's very Graves, yes.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah. I wonder why
see
you
it.
didn't say it.
Oops. Wrong.
I have a lot of things in my inventory.
You should better organize it.
God fucking damn it,
I'm
dude.
gonna lose my shit right now. Not gonna lie.
God fucking damn it, dude.
Gianna's gonna be so angry when she finds it.
Seriously?
God fucking damn it, dude.
I'm going to put the things that actually matter somewhat from his inventory in the party sheet. You all can take what you want.
This is so not banana bread at work, dude.
Honestly, it should all go to Ichika.
Block
Yeah.
box full of gems, inert magic crystal, the holy grail.
The what?
Oh, the fake Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
took the fake
That's
holy
right.
grail.
That happened.
The what?
Oh, right, the periapta wound closure.
Yep.
That would also be really
Just,
good.
I'm taking the sword because I have it.
It's true.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
fair.
And
Was
he
there
also
anything
has-
neat?
11 gold pieces, 170 silver pieces, 364 copper pieces, 346 and what is it?
GD is Greek dollars.
Oh, and 100 Greek dollars. I would just put them on PP over there.
Greek dollars? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
And you
Drachma.
called yourself the richest. I have 14 more gold than you.
Nah.
The gems was my the lockbox full of gems was my actual like thing of wealth. That was like a good massive chunk of money.
Gianna's taken all the shiny bits.
How dare you?
Shut the fuck up.
Oliver's not
This is
touching
my method
anything.
of coping.
There is also a piece of drow poison.
Oh, I used mine already. I could use
There you
another.
go. Jiro, was there anything not interesting but would be interesting?
What's Sergeant Short Sword? Is it like a really angry short sword for no reason?
That short sword can extend its reach by 5 feet, and it
Is a little bit of poison.
deals
and does
poison damage.
and does poison damage.
So it is a
As
really
the-
angry
Poison
short sword.
damage.
As the second, as the now main frontliner, you guys mind if I take the periactive wound closer?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because now I'm the person that goes down all the time.
I'm not gonna take my gift from Jiro back, dude.
He also has a jar of strawberry jam.
Well, I'll take that.
Something's going.
I'll take the strawberry jam.
And I would push the potions towards Oliver.
There are two. Yes, one of greater healing, and
2 of greater.
oh wait, no, it should be only one. I maybe had dragged it. I dragged it twice.
I'm gonna.
And the potion of
Wait,
fire breath.
I would push the potions towards Oliver because each just feels like he'd use them best.
Jam. I'll put that on a pancake for you.
Are you sure?
What about the jam?
No, he was saying to Ichika.
You're smart. You're a medic. You know liquids. I think one of these is more. That's less medicine, but you can figure out what to do with them.
Okay.
I have an awesome funeral music, but it's copyright.
I don't
I
have
just
any
drag
samples.
and drop then, I guess.
And just drag
Yep.
them from the thing to your inventory tab.
Done. Now I just need to remember that I have the potion of greater healing.
Yes. Or
Imagine it just goes unused throughout the campaign.
Where the fuck?
Is the
I mean-
Drachma replica the wasn't that the
That was a Christmas gift.
Oh, there. Never mind.
So
I trying to remember if that
uh,
was the writer one. I'm like, that doesn't
I
sound
imagine
right.
Jackson would do best with Sergeant Short Sword.
Sure. I probably not gonna use it, but sure.
just so you guys,
It's a melee option for you.
just so you guys know,
I
Jiro's
have a melee
theme
option.
song is in fact Paper Moon.
I love that song.
Paper Moon. See, the thing is, I have a giant scythe. Now,
And I can have a short sword.
I'm
Uh,
falling
God. Okay.
down
fine.
into my shadow.
Can I just drag it to my thing?
yes.
Yes, you just drag it on. Drag the dragon onto your
It's
inventory.
not working. Please work. Thank you.
And also, Jiro, since you are no longer here, I will remove you from the party sheet.
No.
Your character will
No,
still
so-
be here in case we need it, but it's no longer on the party sheet.
So he's really dead.
And I've also changed your.
He's
uh,
dead, Jim.
I have changed your what's it called?
Reactive.
Not reactive. The text beneath your reactive, as your
Oh, no,
reactive
it's
image
basically-
is still for some reason Jiro, the old Jiro. As you have
At
to
least
go
I'm
on
gonna make a
Fujitech
character.
and change it. But yes.
I have to change it on Fujitech?
Yes.
Alright, could you give me the link so I can fix that?
Let me grab it.
Oh, I just looked at the party sheet for the very first time and noticed something that I did not know about Gianna.
Which
What?
is?
Her race.
Oh yes, it's
yeah.
technically a holdover. It's not. I'm not actually, but I just have the abilities of one.
It's
I
not a
see.
link. Heck.
Good job.
Yeah, when
For
we...
heck.
Oh yeah, if you just copy paste that, it works. When we were building characters, FJ wanted to be a tiefling, but we just decided to replace the features of the human with the features of the tiefling and just call her a human.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I have dark vision.
Yeah.
I was curious because I was like, oh shoot, I didn't realize she was a tiefling.
She's been red
Mm.
this whole time.
Right? Red or blue?
You see, they just have a bit of demon blood in them.
Yeah.
It's just
Mhm.
skin color. That's all. There are skin colored tieflings. That's a thing.
Not anymore. So
Oh,
says the wider D&D world.
Well, they can
Why
kiss
do you
my
have
ass.
why do you have a jar of fig jam?
Because that's. I don't have a jar of fig jam.
No, Oliver.
Oh, it's because
Me?
Probably
of
because
the,
Jiro.
of the
Those were like
Christmas
all the
episode.
Christmas gifts. I have fig jam, cloths, rubbing alcohol, feather, BB gun, and oh shit! I just duplicated this.
And oh shit.
And oh shit.
I didn't think I gave you a oh shit.
No, you give us that every session.
Also, just a reminder in case shit hits the fan. FJ, you still have the bones to create bone warriors.
I do, yes, but I needed spell slots to do that.
Ah, yes, that is true.
The
I don't have any
bones.
spell slots.
So since the
Alright, I tried.
I tried.
I tried not very hard.
Let me check.
And got not very far.
Wait.
But in the end, it didn't even matter.
It didn't even matter anyway.
It didn't even matter. I'm gonna change to a local file. And I'm gonna change it back to a link. Let's see if it will work. Nope, it's
We
still
got
the
I
old
just
so much
realized
random-
I have one too many armors in my inventory. I should probably sell the other one.
I'm having a scroll through our inventory. We have so much random shit.
I
Yes,
know.
it's
I have
great.
crossbow bolts, and I have an actual crossbow that I've never actually used. I have like 3 daggers for some reason. I don't even know what a piton is, but I have 10 of them.
What
Pitons are used to rock climb.
Oh, pitons. Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you stab them into the stone to create handholds,
Is it
Yeah.
Titans
or
or
to
Titans?
put a rope on it. I say
Pitons.
Python.
Understood.
Python piton. It's a metal spike with a ring.
It says it's right on my end.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on here, but yeah. Anyways, since you've all looted your friend and burned him at
Don't
the
say it
stake,
like that.
the master and servant couple,
Yeah.
you decided to run headfirst into whatever is coming. Because what better way to honor Jiro than to do that?
You got a point there.
It doesn't take Ryder carrying Edmund too long to just reach the coast in the same direction. However, I would like to ask, are you going to Antiparos, or are you going to the closest shore possible, then hitting the water and curving around?
Just hit the closest part of the shore and then curve around.
Okay. So as you make your way closer to Antiparos, you notice that the city is basically in disarray. There is smoke, there's fire, there's shouting, there's screaming, and you can see that the demons that used to just casually walk among the humans have decided that they no longer accept equal footing, and now it's time to feast. And they decided
Oh dear.
that the town should not survive. After a couple seconds of just running, you notice that the few humans that are still around seem to have had their charm, or whatever it was that kept them ignoring the demons around, broken. So they are in deep fear of the situation that is happening. Some are throwing themselves at the water, trying to run, trying to swim away, and you watch as something from beneath the water just pulls them down and they don't return. So there's
Well, that's not frightening.
there are some sort of demon that is just waiting for people to show up. Nothing as big as the Leviathan that you fought before, but also doesn't seem to be a natural sea creature. It's just something that is lurking in the shore, in the shallows, just waiting. You don't feel a connection to it. Moments later, you start to hearing the buzz of the boat as you turn away from shore and head into your enemy. It doesn't take long for Edmund to see that it is indeed Diogenes in front of the ship, just standing in front of it with his arms behind his back like a general. And the boat seems to be not full. There are like one or two other guys with him, just driving the boat and making sure that everything's okay, while he just stands on top of the boat, almost like he's just waiting for someone to approach so that they can do the Titanic pose.
So is this like, how big is this boat? Is it like just a like sailing boat, or is it like bigger?
It's slightly. It would be like a fisherman boat, a small fisherman boat. So it just has a small cabin in the middle. Both of you notice that when you can figure out that he is on top of it, he also notices you and smiles.
All right, master. Better start looking like sea life. And then Ryder dives into the water.
So I will be wild shaping
Yes.
into a giant octopus.
Okay. It just grabs onto Ryder.
Yeah, for a bit. Edmund's not getting too close to that boat.
Yep.
Like, that octopus has 52 HP. I will die.
Yes. So, Ryder, you dive. How deep are you going?
Oh, about 120 feet.
Okay. The last thing that you see before you dive is just Diogenes' smile just fading. As you go down, and dive and dive and dive, as you look up, you can just see the faint, shimmering vision of the boat on top of the water, and you rise. What would you like to do to this poor little boat?
So he'll sort of like tap, he'll sort of tap Edmund on like the tentacles, like, you know, hop off.
Oh yeah, no, Edmund will do so and immediately attempt to blend in and hide.
He just
Okay.
inks himself.
Ryder,
Look, I'm gonna make use of that underwater camouflage. I'm disappearing.
Ryder then shoots up like a bullet, and like sort of towards the back end of the boat. He pulls out his magic sword, and as he's shooting up, you know, like sword first, he sort of shoots up, manifests like, you know, sort of like phases into the boat as he's shooting up.
Okay. The boat, it does not have any sort of rider protection on it. The backside of the
They did
boat
not
just
plan for servants.
explodes. You watch as you jet up from the water and explode the backside of the boat. You just watch as Diogenes just turns into a ball of fire and falls into the water so hot that it immediately turns into vapor as he just explodes into the water, and there's just a massive ball of water vapor where he was.
I then turn to the engine and cut the engine block in half.
Oh, the boat is just gone. When you jet,
okay.
You jet so fast that you just explode the backside of the boat. It was a wooden boat. It wasn't even like a metal boat. It just gone.
Nice.
The two guys that were with him are just swimming for their lives.
As you know, he'll go over to them, just sort of like speed over to them, just quickly just decapitate, then sprint back for his master.
Edmund, you in your squid form down there, you just watch as Diogenes falls as a ball of flames, but he doesn't burn out. He just is a ball of fire in the middle of the ocean.
So he's just gonna keep falling?
He's just a ball standing like maybe 50 feet from the water surface as a ball of fire, and the ball just starts to slowly move in the direction of the island. He's just walking there now.
Quick, kill him.
Oh. We can't kill
Well,
him.
walking
Okay.
to the island should take him considerably longer.
Yes. Now we go. Away. Run.
Now we leave.
Yes.
That's our cue to fucking leave.
Ryder then goes back for his master.
I wonder how much longer it'll take him to get there now that he's walking.
I hope it sucks however long it takes.
Well, no, I think he's walking back to where he was coming from.
No, he's still going the same path.
Oh, okay, that's hilarious. Nice.
Ryder.
Yeah,
As you-
he's basically saying, "I'm the juggernaut, bitch," and he's continuing forward.
Ryder, as you make sure that everything is okay and you turn to your master, before you can even make a move to go down, the ball of flames just vanishes and reappears,
Oh dear.
enveloping the giant squid. You just completely lose sight of your master. He's just inside of ball of flames. The
Oh shit.
Diogenes under the water, soaking wet, but is still inside of ball of flames, grabs one of the squid's tentacles and starts just walking on the water. Not on, in the water, dragging the squid with him. And Edmund, you feel your whole body shrivel up as it starts to burn from the ball of flames surrounding him.
Oh boy.
Oh well, well, here we go. There we go again.
Ryder, would you like to do anything about this?
Cool. I go Mach speed straight into the ball of fire and punch him in the nose.
You go down sword first, the same way that you went up sword first, and when you hit the edge of the ball of flames, you feel yourself slow down as if you're going through some goo. It takes considerable amount of strength for you to break through it, and when you do, you land in what is basically fire, but is holding you aloft, and the hole that you broke through fills in with water that immediately turns into vapor and burns you. At this point, the Edmund form is just completely gone, and he's just being pulled by the leg by Diogenes, who, when he notices Ryder, he just he squints at Ryder, and you show Ryder, you notice that all your clothes catch on fire immediately, and when he sees that his fire isn't doing much to you under the water, he decides that for the moment he just throws Edmund to you, and he does a thing that you all know that he could have done. He just teleports away. You immediately lose sight of him.
Oh man. I thought Ryder was gonna since he's good at disarming people, he was just gonna steal.
Steal Edmund back.
He's
Give him back.
gonna disarm Edmund. Disarm him of Edmund.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I had Edmund's mentality there, and he sure was weighing the option of just maxing out armor Agathis and just take damaging this man.
Get acid.
Acid blood, acid spell. Die, please.
Die, please, the spell.
Ryder grabs Edmund, just sort of looks down at him. Hope you don't die, and just shoots back up into the up to the surface.
Edmund immediately feels his brain be filled with water, his lungs filled with water, and seconds later they all come out. All of the water just comes out.
Oh, that seemed to go better than expected.
That was better than expected.
In truth, I was expecting more.
He didn't want to bother fighting in a place. I imagine he couldn't speak. He likes to talk a bit.
It's a shame I don't. Let's get moving.
What?
You do not. He likes speaking. I don't. Fuck off.
Oh yeah, and Ryder is totally just running on water at the moment.
You know those videos of those guys that go to the beach or to a lake to hold on to a kite while being dragged by a boat, but then they slip and just kick the water with their faces multiple times?
Oh no.
Mhm.
That is just Edmund at the moment.
Oh no, Edmund is a wet cat currently.
I see.
He is not happy, but at the same time, very happy to be alive.
All the while, Ryder is keeping an eye out for any giant balls of flame.
So when you pass back by the city of Antiparos, you see that the city is still in disarray, but standing on the shore, just annoyed and waving at you is Diogenes. He just waves at you and heads back into the city.
Ryder does the sort of like up yours gesture.
Far away is he?
Vaffanculo. Oh wait, that's
Far-
Italian, not Greek.
We need to get
Far
out of
away
here.
is this man?
Regroup.
You do
I
not
wanted to
know how
shoot.
far away he is.
I wanted to shoot something at him.
I mean, he can teleport.
Yes, he could have. All this time, he just decided to go there and be a gentleman. But then Ryder showed up.
Fuck your boat. Hope he's wet.
So what we've accomplished is nothing.
I hope
We've
his
annoyed
socks-
him.
I hope
We
his
have
socks are
oddly
wet and gross.
inconvenienced him.
What we've
Listen.
accomplished is using one of my wild shapes for the benefit of annoying him.
Yes. I hope it.
Best
I hope
excuse
his,
any of us
his
can have.
socks squelch every time he takes
Oh,
a
we
step.
tried. It was worth a shot.
Okay, so we definitely can't stay here.
No.
No.
So there's a lot of people dying. That's great.
I mean, yeah.
Unfortunately, there's not much we can do.
Not
Hey
right
man,
now.
if they all die, it just means no witnesses.
Oh my god.
That's
True.
that's what makes me upset.
It means we won't have to worry about collateral later when we break half the city fighting him.
Well, we just gotta contain it to this one island. Somehow.
Ah, yes.
Ryder eventually gets back to the party.
It doesn't take long. The flames of the fire set for Jiro are still ablaze when Ryder returns. Actually, no. You said it. You said that you were going to the boat first, right?
Yeah. Yep. Going to the. You guys said. Oh, sorry. They said they were going to the boat. Sorry.
Yes, we're at the very least getting the boat ready to when we see Ryder running our way, we could just hop on and go. At least that was the idea.
Okay. So yeah, you can still see the flames, but you don't get close to them as you reach the boat with the rest of the group. So, rest of the group, where would you like to go?
Away.
The other
Okay.
direction.
Would you like to go back to Naxos to meet with Woodrow?
Yeah.
Assuming there's a safe way to do so. Sure.
Do we got gas?
The safe way to do so is hopping on a boat with Ryder driving.
Ryder's so good at driving, his boat goes twice as fast.
Yes.
It goes more than twice as fast.
I mean, that doesn't matter when this guy can just teleport.
I mean,
Ryder hops
Well,
into the boat.
oh, as far as I'm concerned, he's a D&D character. He has uses.
he can't just teleport into a moving
can't.
object.
He can't just do it all the time. Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to getting the fuck off Antiparos, not gonna lie.
It's fine. We have a boat and a man that carries around with him a bottle of nitrous everywhere he goes.
A bottle of nitrous. It's more than a bottle.
He is made of nitrous.
We zoom.
Yes, we redline to Naxos.
We're leaving.
We are leaving.
We are going.
Going about. Okay, so it'd be 120 plus 30 feet, because if we're using the D&D freaking statistic for a sailing boat, they can move 30 feet per turn, and then add on 120, and then
So-
double that.
No, we're dashing. Remember.
Yes, I know they were doubling that for dashing.
Watch
So
this
it's-
guy like return the favor and destroy our ship.
So it's a total of how much?
About 300 feet per turn.
300 feet. So about like 50 feet per second.
Traveling on the highway right now.
I would not want to hop into the water at this speed.
I do not know how much that is. Divide that by 3. Thank you. That's moderately fast.
Especially
a-
for an boat.
On a sailing boat, it's like
Oh fuck! We're in a sailing boat. I missed that part. Holy shit! We are zooming.
Yeah, I was kind of confused when you said, did we run out of gas? Because, like, the sailboat uses wind.
I forgot it was a sailboat. I thought it was an old crusty.
We run
tub
out of
a boat.
wind. Help.
the wind stops, the boat keeps on going,
Our stocks of wind have dwindled.
and then you notice in the water in front of us, there's a big dark thing and a rope attached to it.
This will be extra funny if you're Brazilian.
Why?
Our stocks of wind have dwindled.
Ah, yes. Because you can stock wind.
And we zoom.
We do
Away.
Away!
So we're playing Wind Waker.
Yes.
I'm winning Wind Waker.
You're cheating. There's a difference.
So, you do not have any trouble to reach Naxos. There is also no trouble reaching Woodrow at the church. He leads you all to the child, which is still sleeping, but it's better now. Woodrow says that at the moment, after going through the necessary procedures, the child is now actively just sleeping, not in a comatose state as it was before. So, in some time, some odd hours, they will wake up and will be conscious. They still, however, need to take them to back to their owner, as it was said before. the what was their name? I forgot their name. How can I forget the name of things that I create?
Whose name?
God damn it! Where is it?
Whose name?
The
Exorcist?
The Exorcist. Yes,
Robin?
Robin. Yes, Robin is there with Woodrow. They both seem worried about what is going on outside of Naxos. There was a ship that arrived not much later at the port of Naxos coming from Paros. They reported chaos, just people screaming and running and getting to boats to leave as fast as possible as some sort of wildfire happened.
Courtesy of Diogenes.
Most
Of
likely.
course.
They can't prove it because they're just civilians.
It would be funny for them to try and put him out, though.
Just take the water and put it on the fire.
Just throwing water with a helicopter at him.
Because that worked so well last time.
My guy was thrown into the ocean and was okay.
It's fine, it pisses him off.
It made him angry, yes. However, what time is it? I think.
Well, it was nighttime when we were in there, I know, because my spell was extra effective.
Yeah, it was around 6 p.m. So it would be right now about 7 p.m. Considering everything. If you would like to, actually, it's not if, is would you like to spend the night at the church?
Yes.
Considering that the church, as Woodrow and Robin make sure, is protected against dead. It won't stop Diogenes, but it will at least deter him for a moment.
I think he's got other plans. I don't think he's coming all the way over here.
No. Yes, I would like to stay.
It sounded like there was an or there, Jim.
No,
Or
the
we
or
can go
is just
back
going
and
to a
die.
hotel.
Or we can go stay anywhere else that's not protected.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of want to stay with Woodrow.
I will, yes. We're staying at the church.
Yeah.
You
And
guys
leave
get to
it Robin.
explain to Woodrow that Jira's dead.
Oh yes, he realizes that there was a person missing. He wouldn't just leave
I-
someone behind.
I even told
Hmm.
him Jira was dead.
I
Yes.
don't remember this.
That was on the
Ascending.
descending spell.
You were
yes.
dead.
Yes.
So you can finally breathe a sigh of relief as you take solace and a night rest on the church grounds alongside Woodrow and Robin. At some point after you have settled down, Woodrow would go to Ichiko, to her quarters, as it were. And he would just knock before entering, just peeking over the door to making sure that you're okay.
As fine as I can be.
Is there anything that I could do to help alleviate? I know that you most likely don't partake in the same faith, my prayers would be simply a gesture and nothing more. But if you wish, I could pray with you.
I'll keep my well wishes for when things have calmed down and I can return his sword.
He nods and closes the door and leaves. At some point during the night, though, I'd say around 1 to 2 hours after you have arrived, I presume that you are all in your quarters, trying to get some rest, even if you're not exactly sleeping at the moment. And
Sounds accurate.
Gianna, actually not Gianna, Edmund, you would get a knock on the door from Woodrow, and he would just slightly open the door to make sure that you were awake.
Ryder would be invisible inside his room.
Oh yes, Woodrow would just look at Ryder. Oh, am I interrupting something?
No, I'm just keeping an eye on things.
He nods. There is someone outside that would like to talk to you. He directs that to Edmund, not to Ryder.
If I may ask, who is it?
The Master of Castor.
Ryder,
Ow.
could you do telepathically? Edmund's gonna speak to Ryder. Grab this gem and hide it. You're told that he was after it.
Understood.
And Edmund's gonna, like, while walking, assuming Ryder becomes visible for this, basically just pass it over.
Ryder will take it and then dematerialize again.
Well then, let's meet someone who might... I'm waiting to see if they're willing to... how they're gonna interact with the situation. Edmund's just gonna start walking to meet, this person.
When you leave your quarters, Woodrow guides you towards the main area of the church, where the Master of Castor is sitting down on one of the pews. Woodrow stands at the altar with his back turned to both of you as he presides over the conversation without interacting or interrupting either of you. Just making sure that the neutral ground of the church is kept neutral. The Master of Castor, whoops. The Master of Castor extends their hand to you to greet you with a reminder that you can basically only see his eyes. He's covered in metal plating and metal parts. Let me get a picture of him back up again.
Yeah, I thought I asked if you had the art.
Oh, wait, no. It's not gonna be on maps because he's not a map. There he is. He's covered in cloth over metal parts, and you can basically only see his eyes, but you can see sorrow in his eyes as he goes to greet you. Also, I do not remember if if you guys know his name.
I think we learned it at one
We
point.
do, but
but
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Can't
his name is
remember what it
Elliot.
is.
Probably the dinner.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
Yes,
we
yes,
heard it
yes.
before.
Okay.
I think it was at the meeting with
Yes.
It was the big whole thingy mabobber.
The big
Androgynous.
talky dude with the people.
dude.
Yes,
Oh my god, I forget his name too. I'm so horrible.
Virgin.
Who?
Virgin.
Virgin.
You said his name was Elliot?
Yes,
How do we
Elliot.
know?
Double L.
Edmund's gonna shake his hand, his own eyes reflecting almost in anger and sorrow.
Mm-hmm. He says, and I can't reproduce it because I do not have the technology, but his voice is kind of robotic. It's kind of
He's a
going-
Vocaloid.
He has
He
he
sounds like
vocoded his
Alpha.
voice.
His voice goes through some sort of a filter first before it gets to you.
Ooh. I got a thing. Keep going.
And he speaks in a French-ish accent.
Well, that's setting up warning signs.
I do not know if you are aware, but I was the one behind the automatons that you pursued. And had been watching your group for a moment. I had promised Jiho that I would stop if he promised to fulfill the task. Unfortunately, it seems that he has not returned. I promise that I do not bear you any ill will. And I am terribly sorry for your loss.
What does he know?
So you've been keeping an eye on us then? For a decent bit.
I have been keeping an eye on our participants. If information is what you require to gain any sort of trust, I can provide.
If you've got eyes, at least decently covering a large area. We've only seen the smallest scope of what's going on. How widespread have the demons become?
One thing that you notice now that you're the first person besides the one Jiro encounter to actually sit down and talk with Elliot, he has a very heavy breathing pattern, almost Darth Vader-like. It's almost as if just staying alive and breathing is difficult for his body.
He's on a mobile iron lung.
It's sort of like that, yes. He stops for a moment. You can see that his eyes glow a slightly different color, then return to the darkish brown. It seems that Pahos and Antipahos have been razed to the ground. A great number of militiamen seem to have been made a feast of. I do not know who is behind all of this. Maybe that is information that you can exchange. But I know that it won't stop at just those two cities. They have already started to move out.
Yes. This whole situation's mess. I take it you're not here to discuss just the goings on.
No, I wish to understand the situation pertaining to Jiro's disappearance. From what I gathered, you wouldn't be a group to leave a man behind. This
Edmund
is simply
was-
transactional. He was doing a favor, and I would like to know if I would have to proceed with that on my own.
He's dead.
He nods slowly. Did you... Sorry for being rude, but did you do the correct proceedings with his body?
We laid him to rest.
He nods more firmly. May I know who was the one who dealt the killing blow? Or is it something that you would like to exchange for some more information?
Edmund closes his eyes and almost subconsciously, almost crossing his arms.
Tell him it was a drow.
His death was the first one in this whole mess. That's the best way I can describe it.
He nods, understanding your not hesitation, but your omission as a point to not try to further his negotiations. I understand. I will then proceed with the favor I had asked of him on my own. Unfortunately, we could not reach the agreement. It would have benefited both parties. I wish only that we can remain neutral parties, or even possibly closer to allies than to enemies, as the war draws closer day by day. That was the plan with enlisting Jiho.
I think neutrality at least fits. There's bigger things to deal on than a petty war.
He nods. I have my own interests as to not to make an enemy of your group. But that is for another time. For now, from one master who has lost very much to another, be at peace. And he starts to make his way out, if not interrupted.
Edmund wouldn't say a word and just slowly walk back to the building.
Woodrow would walk with you back to your dorm, but without saying a word about the conversation. Maintaining his neutral ground as well.
Woodrow,
Yes?
are you aware where the contractor is at this moment?
He said he would be nearby in case you required assistance, since he was aware that this small archipelago we are in would be most likely the end of your contract with him. Not necessarily aware, but he said he would be on call.
We'll need to get in contact with him then at some point. Just
He most likely will contact you at the end of the day, since he pulls out a clock from a pocket. It's still not the exactly end of the day or his bedtime. He will probably contact you all in some manner.
just need to figure out some plan to mobilize. This needs to be stopped before more people die meaningless death.
He nods in agreement and wishes you good night. One more thing before we end. Jackson, are you there?
I am here, yes.
God damn it!
Ooh, he found it.
He went to a modulator. Oh no.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear your robotic voice.
Yes, thanks. The situation with Zuho, I may have forgot to turn the thing back. Hold on. Hold.
Yes, please do so, because it's quite hard to understand what you're saying.
Hold.
There we go.
There we go. So, Jackson, as you are forcefully trying to make yourself fade into sleep, you get the famous contractor sending of progress report.
I do?
Yes. If you would like to write up the 25 words and then send them to me, I will gladly take note of them.
Yes.
This
yes,
is separate from the message I got earlier, right?
Yes. He had yours was an exception because of the immediate increase in demonic activity.
Understood.
Yes. I will also wave at Robin.
You will also what?
Wave at Robin
Oh yes, the one person who
at some
Robin
point.
does not immediately despise.
I thought you
What
did
the
despise
field?
me.
You, a mage, went to her and said, "I'm sorry." That counts for things.
Hmm. When I get the
A
chance, I
shoplifter?
would like to go up to her and say, "Hey, I'm not possessed anymore." Well, hey, I'm not possessed by something evil anymore.
Great
You should have
argument.
just.
So it might still be Satan, but it's not bad, actually.
What are you now possessed by? The Holy Spirit?
Question mark?
It's the only good option.
I help people get to paradise, or at least the afterlife.
How do you do that? I killed them.
I killed them.
I kill them.
I kill you.
But it's okay. They were against the will of God.
Yes.
Is that not what you tell yourself also?
Yes. Edmund, for next time, actually, hold. Edmund wasn't here the last session, so he didn't look at any of the pillars. So he doesn't have that info. Actually, Gianna looked at the pillars, didn't she?
I looked at all of them.
You looked at all
I
of them.
looked at some of them.
We have looked at them, yes.
Because
I looked at one of them, I think.
then
I looked at all seven.
Yes, we
Morwell
did all
would
seven.
have seen it through Gianna's eyes and also Edmund's eyes because he's very perceptive even if he didn't stop to look at them. Okay, so for next session, remind me, Edmund, that Morwell wants to talk to you about what was on the pillars.
Alright.
It's not ominous at all.
Not at all.
The plot thickens.
And for next session, as we end on, oh god, a long rest. This
Oh,
long rest
no.
comes with benefits. Since you
Oh.
leveled up.
Is it? Yes!
Can we level up?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs!
You know what I get?
Mr. Krabs?
Nothing.
I get
My
more HP.
You get HP, yes.
Hey, look,
at my
it's the
subclass
last
feature
level
now.
for our spellcasters to get both spells of that level and spell slots.
Yes.
Indeed.
The long
I
has
get my
been
third
rested.
pack slot. I'm so happy. I could cry.
I got a 7. That's nice.
I'm slightly less exhausted.
Less exhausted.
Woodrow, do
I'm
you
not
please
going to level
have
up tonight.
greater
That's
restoration,
okay.
please?
He may have it, but he's not gonna spend the diamonds.
No!
Get rid of lesser restoration, I think.
Oh, is it lesser for exhaustion?
I think you can.
I think it's greater.
Nope, it's greater. I lied to you.
You lied to me.
I did. I'm
How
sorry.
dare you.
I have an AoE now.
Hooray.
I have... What do I have? I don't know. Hold on! Did I get to level 12?
Yes, you get a new feat.
You got to level 12, yes.
Not just a new feat.
Oh yes, you get a new
You do remember as to our old agreement, don't you?
it's probably written down somewhere on Discord because you refuse to create a Google Docs.
You
Don't
know,
fight
you
old
know what it is.
I do not remember. You're gonna have to put it in a docs to make me remember. Sorry.
It's the thing.
Sorry, you're gonna have to put it on a Google Docs.
It's the big thing.
That's still really specific, mate.
I don't know,
Fuck.
man. Maybe you should put things in a Google Docs.
No. It's
The unstoppable force meets the immovable object.
here. You have literally. I will pin this, so you don't forget about it again.
What's the big thing?
It's a big thing.
It's because level 12, it's one of the every 3 levels you get a thing for the Mystic Code. Since his Mystic Code changed recently, it's new Mystic Code things.
Do I get something as Rider?
You get HP for you and your bowl.
Yay!
That's all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Servants.
He's done
Servants are
growing.
pretty solid.
As a servant, he has finished all of his growing already.
Yep.
Doesn't he get like extra attacks or something?
Nope. Rider.
He's
does
not a knight
get-
class.
The multi attack I get an extra attack at 15th level.
Oh.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
have
that's a long
specific
ways
skill,
away.
But yeah, it's gonna take a while.
He's not a knight class servant.
He's just a
So
level
Avengers get, multi attack and stuff.
Yes. What do you think? What do you think his multi attack is from?
Mhm.
As a rider, his multi attack is in his mount.
My mount barely has multi attack. It's more of it does one attack and then it hits with his shoes whenever it works. But anyways, the trade off is that when it hits hard.
Yeah, servants, they don't grow at all because they're servants.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're static images in time.
They do get more HD
Oh,
to
you know-
use.
And ignoring knight classes, which, yeah,
Night classes just for balancing purposes. It isn't because they grow.
yeah. Casters, they have their magic, which scales as much as however you want. Riders, their scaling depends on their mount.
My
Yes,
mounts-
you basically get another servant tier threat, depending on the rider.
My mount's not that strong.
Yeah, that's what I said, depending on the rider.
Yeah,
But for you, for the riders, the mobility and the tactics.
yeah. Riders.
they have to use.
This rider's main thing is involving other noble phantasms he has.
Which don't really
Uh,
show up when you're fighting a dude that doesn't have a weapon.
Berserker's one of their favorites to build because you can just go crazy.
They're just angry.
Angie.
They are just angry.
Oh.
They're so angry they're calm.
But yes, is there anything that you would like to do or say before we close it off?
Rip Jiro.
Yeah, Rip Jiro.
Rip the homie.
Gianna would be doing stuff, but it doesn't really matter too much. She'd be
Everyone's
depressed,
just like hands between the different rooms, and everyone's crying.
Well,
Everyone's
Jackson's
sad.
drinking and crying, but yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Edmund is plotting the demise of several beings.
Yes.
And we need to figure out what the weird gem thing does.
We'll give that.
Yeah.
I can do that. Just give it to me.
That depends
is my
entirely
shtick.
on Edmund.
Yes, but wait till Gianna is within mental capability to not shatter when she sees
I'm
anything
sitting
demonic.
in a chapel and praying constantly. I'm about as calm as it's gonna get.
Oh
Yes.
You're crossing yourself as you're crying.
I am
But
Yes,
if Gianna gives a vibe, she could actually take another panic attack.
no. Does that mean you're not having a constant conniption anymore?
Edmund would actually probably pass the
Maybe.
gem to have it identified.
Mhm.
Well, you have to talk to Ryder about it because now he has it.
I mean, Ryder can understand that it's magic.
I can destroy it if that's what you want.
Then Edmund would go ask Ryder to retrieve it.
Yep, Ryder would be like, "Oh, I definitely just tossed this in the ocean. Let me go get it real quick."
But yes, with that, we will do leveling ups, and we will return in another time, which will most likely take a month, consider a track record, but hopefully it doesn't.
I'll
We
be
can
on
only pray.
vacation soon, so
I sure did level up.
it was one of the greatest level ups. This is gonna be great.
Yes.
But yes, see you all next time. Bye bye.